Yay, we did it. Yay. So big.
We're here.
All right, so double click that.
There you go.
Woo! All right, let's see if we got anybody coming on. So we are figuring out our stuff, guys. I figured while we're still trying to set up our cameras and we are going to get that figured out, we could chit chat a little bit. So I'm seeing if anybody wants to join us. How do I share? It's actually been pretty quiet.
Yeah, we've heard some, like maybe footsteps. Oh, sorry. Here.
Yeah, there she is.
Yeah, Raggedy Ann there.
Miss America.
Sorry. Some footsteps here and there.
Yep.
And you guys talked to a little girl upstairs.
Yep. We got upstairs.
That was on the live, right?
Yep. On the SB7, we got a man came through and said that there's 3 spirits upstairs. One of them's a man in the military.
Yeah.
One of them's a little girl. So yeah, I mean, we've been using our equipment, trying to get a lot of the cameras and stuff to work for you guys to watch us. Unfortunately, we had a incident earlier where we forgot something with the computer and the cameras, so it was kind of fiasco trying to find it in some of these local places. And it's small towns, so there's not like big shops, or they're not open late. They're only open till 5 type of a thing. So Jake came in clutch tonight. Yeah. He works at Walmart and he deserves a raise. That's all I have to say. So Jake from Walmart, you rock. I'm hoping somebody pops on so we can talk while you guys sit and wait. Again, we're going to do a public investigation December 9th. It's a Friday. We have, what did I say? 14 tickets left?
I think so.
14 tickets left. I've had quite a few people ask me about it. But they haven't paid their ticket fee, so their spots are not held. So as soon as you pay your ticket fee, it'll be held for you. It's non-refundable. However, we're going to do giveaways. There's going to be ghost hunting equipment giveaways, such as digital recorders, some dowsing rods, some, what else did we have? Flashlights.
Yep.
There'll be some smaller fun things in there too, but just something fun, you know. And if you've never been able to go, this is a great opportunity for you to come and try it out.
Right.
And this location is amazing. I think most people would like it. And then Saturday, we're going to offer a daytime tour / investigation. So if you're not quite sure about the nighttime, certainly come during the day. And you get about 4 hours with us. You'll also be included in raffles as well. You get to use some of our equipment. We can show you our equipment, meet the team, and then you guys can go off and investigate however you guys want to do it. So it'll be a lot of fun. I'm super, super excited to meet everybody. We have a fun team. We're all kind of stressing right now because we're trying to get our stuff to work. So, but
for sure.
Mm-hmm. And then in 2023, we're getting things lined up. I mean, I think 2023 is going to be a good year for us. We got a lot of good things planned, new locations we've been to before, and hoping some of you guys can reach out to us and then help us find locations, or if you know somebody who needs somebody.
We have a lead on a new place in Cedar Rapids.
Yes.
So, and we offer, if you bring us a location, help us get into it, and you want to come in and investigate with us at the location you help us find. If you bring something, a private investigation, and they don't want their location disclosed, we're all about confidentiality.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to disclose the exact location. We can keep that confidential if they don't want that information getting out. So we're not going to come screeching up in the Ghostbuster vehicle, with the sirens blaring and yeah, that ain't going to happen. But
yeah, we're definitely all about respect. I mean, we want to help people out. However, if you guys are, what was that?
I heard that.
You know what it sounded like? Like a book page
Yeah.
turning or something.
Or something skidding across the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, we're all about respect. We love to have fun. However, we know when serious situations happen, or you guys want answers with things. Along with this just being something fun that we love to do together, we also love helping people too. So would also love to do like get together with other paranormal groups. We love to collab with other groups because we can learn things from other groups as well, and vice versa. And then they can help us find new locations.
Group that we've already investigated with.
Wendigo Paranormal. If you have Facebook and YouTube, they go subscribe, go check them out. Awesome people.
Great group to work with.
Yes, very fun group. We're just doing a little chit chat right now, trying to get some more things up and going. I know it's late or early, depending upon however you want to look at it. Yeah. But I'm still ready to go. I'm still hyped and ready to go. If you guys have any questions to ask us, just type them in the chat and we will certainly get those going.
Maybe we can carry it. We can carry the laptops around and stream.
Yeah, we can do that too. Would anybody be interested in, whether this is a playback watch or not, would you guys be interested in us doing almost like a podcast type of a thing? So we can cover a topic, talk about it. You guys can ask us questions. Because a lot of times we're doing this for lives because we know that a lot of people have interest in this topic. And, yeah, it's always so much fun to find evidence or to get something awesome to happen. However, I love to hear, what you guys want to see or what you guys want to do or hear, to interact with us. We love having you guys watch us, to help us, because we're not always eyes on cameras. We're not always able to see or hear things, so we appreciate those who do follow us. Yeah. So I think our next move right now, after we get a couple more things set up, is to run upstairs with the SLS. Maybe some more SB7 stuff. We'll probably bring this with us, maybe start doing it more on here. if you guys have not subscribed, go subscribe, because that is going to help us to be able to do more. And we want to do more. So, Michelle, do you have anything you want to add to the group? To the people? Say hey, what's up? So
Hi.
we can get to know each other.
It's snack.
Michelle, what do you do outside of ghost hunting? What is it that you do in your day every day?
I am actually a high school special education teacher.
And how long have you been doing that?
I've been doing that for 4 years.
4 years. And what got you interested in paranormal?
My husband's cousin had a ghost hunting group, and she asked me to come with on one, and I went to one. And I got hooked.
Nice. Have you had any personal experiences?
No.
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 So you're hoping to get something?
I'm hoping to get something.
Okay. Are you a believer?
Yes.
What makes you a believer?
The unknown.
You know. Miss B,
Yes.
what do you do outside of ghost hunting?
I'm a nurse.
How long have you been a nurse?
Longer than I care to admit.
Awesome.
Over 30 years.
What else do you do? You do a lot more than that.
I volunteer with the local fire department. What else do I do? I have two sons. One's a former Marine. One is a EMT paramedic and firefighter. So, what else do I do? I'm a fur baby mommy and degenerate old lady.
What got you into the paranormal?
I've always had an interest in the paranormal. And then actually Andrea's dad, I've known him for a long time. So I followed the group when they were doing some lives, and I told Dave that I needed to come on an investigation. Went on one, freezing cold, middle of winter, no heat in the building, and I was hooked. And here I am.
Have you had personal experiences?
Yes.
What happened?
I've had feelings, but I mean, we've talked about this in the past. I've had actually woken up in the middle of the night to a voice calling my name. I have on our locations, I have seen and heard things that I can't explain. You know, we've tried to find a reasonable, logical explanation for them, and it's outside of the realm of what we can figure out. So that being said, it drops it into the category of being paranormal. So
sweet. What are you hoping we do in 2023?
Dave thinks I'm hilarious.
He's hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah, you did it. You hooked me.
Started the addiction.
Yep, started the addiction.
What are you guys hoping we accomplished in 2023?
I want to see us expand more.
Yeah.
And I really think our goal is not just gathering the evidence to support the science, but helping people that can't explain things that they're experiencing, and frustration, fear, anxiety, and helping to alleviate those things. I think that is the ultimate goal.
Absolutely. And a great story too is we know somebody that we actually just helped not too long ago.
Yeah.
Her husband had passed away from ALS, and my dad has been diagnosed with ALS. So they met through that, networking. And my dad was there on his last day, and they became amazing friends. So his wife allowed us to come in because she's been feeling things since he passed. And so she had mentioned to us how now she has closure. She loves what we were able to bring to her and, support what she's feeling or what she's seeing, and it gave her a lot of comfort. And it gives us a lot of pride and, makes us happy that we're able to help others, and it's not just about, going in a room, screaming, running, and then be like, oh my God, go in the basement.
Did you hear that?
Oh my God. It's not all about that. Not all the time. So not like the shows.
No, it's not about the glory.
Nope, it's not. So,
And it's like any, it's that, 4 hours of boring setup to maybe capture, 5-10 minutes of true undisputable activity, and then the time it takes to go through evidence afterwards.
and we always say it's a lot like fishing. So you just have to sit, be patient, wait, try new things, try new areas. There is no right or wrong on how to do it. I mean, to some aspect there is, but there's no right or wrong way to approach it, because nobody really knows indefinite what happens or how it happens, or it's always theory, or experiences. So so this is my second time being in this location. I think we've been to Edinburgh a good over 20 times plus. We've been to Villisca, Malvern. We've been to Sally House in Atchison, Kansas.
Day tour of McIntyre Villa in Atchison, Kansas.
Yes. And we are going to line up a night at the McIntyre in 2023. And that place, we had stuff happen.
Amazing.
It was
in the middle of broad daylight.
Yeah. Totally unexpected things happening. Brenda saw a man sitting in a chair. You said he was like military, right?
No, he was like in a taupe colored suit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sitting in a chair, very in like a wingback chair. Legs crossed, one leg, kind of one arm up on the chair, kind of leaning, and the door swung all the way open. There's nobody in the chair except a puff pillow.
Right.
Nothing. So
we heard footsteps.
Yep.
A door moved on its own.
Yep.
Another investigator that was with us at the time had something happen to him as he was going into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like nothing weird, but
yeah.
What else? Where else have we been? Axe Murder House.
You got the YMCA.
Oh, Rock Island YMCA. So this one isn't quite as popular right now. However, it's starting to be.
If you're looking for a place.
It should be.
If you are looking for a place, this one is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It's an old Rock Island. It's an old YMCA. It is now a furniture store. The owner that's there has had lots of experiences. So she's asked some people to come in and help her. And those people, offered to help promote what she's doing. And we've been in there, and I don't think I've heard so much activity like I have in that building. We are on like the second level, and upstairs there's like 3 or 4 levels. I mean, there's a lot. And on the third level, the level that was above us, it sounded like bowling balls going up and down the floor, and it just a lot of activity. During the day, we had nothing like that. It was quiet.
Yep.
It was bizarre. I don't know what's up there. I don't know what's causing it, because there's like 50 doors, tons of doors. So Anything else we want to add?
So yeah, I mean, I think the big thing, our December event coming up at Edinburgh Manor and Scotch Grove, Iowa. So it's over in eastern Iowa, just east of north and east of Anamosa, Iowa. It's the old Jones County Poor Farm on that location. The old manor house is still there. We're going to be there Friday night. We're going to have a night public investigation that's open. All of the information is on our Facebook page, the Iowa Ghost Squad. But that is an opportunity to come in. If you don't have your own equipment, we're going to have equipment available. We'll take you around, kind of lead you through investigation. We're going to have drawings for some pieces of equipment, maybe some merchandise, or well, you'll get a t-shirt.
Yep.
With that registration. Bring some snacks. We'll probably have some water and a few things there. The manor building itself is not heated. It's not climate controlled. So it will be pretty chilly. However, the back house is heated. So you can go back there. There's a kitchen. I mean, we can make some coffee back there and you can go back there to warm up. Saturday during the day, we'll have a 4-hour investigation. If you're not quite sure about, or, being in the manor at night in the dark, you want to get your feet wet. This is a great opportunity. Spirits don't just come out at night. So activity does happen during the day, but you don't have that, holy crap, I'm in the dark.
Sensational.
Yeah. So you're not losing your sight perception that you do at night. I mean, at night you have to rely on your other senses a lot more. Your sense of hearing is heightened. So, and your sense of eyesight, you're really straining to see things. But during the day, again, we've had an investigator his first time in the manor, actually saw an apparition at the end of the hall. That's what hooked him. So we do see peekers during the day when we're there setting cameras up during the day. You can actually see people peeking in the windows at you when you're moving up and down the hall in the rooms. So if you don't want to do a night investigation, great opportunity. And it's only 4 hours. And I think that one's only $40. So
Yep.
That one will have the merchandise open. If you want to order a t-shirt, you can. We're going to be doing some drawings for that one too, for some equipment. Again, we'll have our investigative tools there to use, so you can kind of see what's available. We can tell you where we're getting our stuff. Kind of lead you down that road if you want to get started. So,
yeah. And we'll also have hoodies and stuff for sale too.
Yep.
So if the t-shirt just won't do it for you, we have hoodies too.
Yep. So, but the manor is a really, I don't think we've ever really been there. Andrea and I went there one New Year's Eve night, just the two of us.
Yep.
And the most recent death on that property has been, I think it's like 3 years ago, about this time of the year. There was a car accident. Young kid rolled his vehicle right there in front of the manor, partially ejected and died on the manor site. So that's the most recent death on that property. I think there's a cemetery across the road, kitty corner. And then I think there's also an old, almost pioneer type cemetery somewhere on the property too. I don't know that she's ever really.
There's a lot of unmarked graves and stuff on the property. Bodies just buried throughout the entire land. Like they don't have a distinct spot. They have an idea, but there's hundreds of deaths reported on this. And it was a poor farm.
Yeah.
It was, for the mentally and
There's a book out there too. It's actually We Are Edinburgh. It is, you can find it on Amazon if you're interested in looking, at the history of the property. But yeah, it's definitely worth a trip over if you're wanting to check things out. Yeah, that's how we all get hooked on it. And yes, Dave, hooked like a true champion.
Dave's my dad.
Dave's the man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's late, so a lot of people probably aren't even on, but
Yeah. Well, we can take, I'm going to have to work on this. Maybe later we can maybe do one on YouTube and one Facebook Live.
Okay.
I've got a webcam too, so we can pop one. I can have a webcam camera going because I don't have a
Okay.
forward facing camera on this one. And then
What was that? Was that your chair? I heard that.
okay.
I did too.
I was like, I couldn't tell if it was this way.
I thought it
or
was
this way.
that way, but like towards the kitchen.
Yeah.
Maybe that bathroom light's back on again.
Should we go
I
see?
just looked.
You did?
It's still off.
Okay. So we can take like a couple of the laptop SLS. I know there's something moving around out there. Love you too, Dave.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to have you come out to Edinburgh for a little bit.
Yep. Do the meet and greet.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. There's just every once in a while you hear something here. But so I think if we take the couple laptops, go up, connect. I know.
Did you hear it again? Are you moving your feet or anything? It's always when we're talking.
And take a couple digital recorders. You know what it sounds like?
What?
Like water running.
I keep hearing like some shuffle.
Mm-hmm. But maybe we can do like in a couple rooms, like across from each other or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
yeah.
I won't be up there alone.
Huh?
I won't be up there alone.
Oh.
No. Like, we'll all three go upstairs. So we'll be, like pick a couple rooms and
sit in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can disconnect and move the hotspot. I don't know what the range will be. I mean, I don't think the walls are really thick in this house. So
nope, I don't think so either.
I don't. We can test out. We can take the laptops up there and see if we can still connect.
And I'll bring my phone.
So if we have to use a connection with phones, we can. Are you charged now?
Pretty good.
Okay. And a couple digital recorders, and I'll hook the camcorder so we can flip the camera, and maybe a couple SLS cameras, and and
Yeah.
and reconnect. So we'll do one Facebook Live and one YouTube.
Sounds
And-
good.
All right.
All right, so I'll disconnect now and then we'll go
Okay.
back up.
Sounds good.
All right. All right.
All right.
Hold on, guys. Let's see how I turn this off.
Should be able to stop streaming.
Oh. Chat schedule. This thing needs to go away. It's driving me nuts. Maybe